Hey everybody, welcome to this week's blog and video. I want to talk about two things this week, seeing different things and seeing things differently. So Chris and I were heading north to a bass tournament some years ago. It was a beautiful summer sunny day. We were cruising down the highway listening to the radio, and I just happened to wonder what she sees. So I asked her, and she started to tell me that she noticed this cloud up in the sky and how it was shaped like a teddy bear. And she noticed the trees and the green grass and the sun shining and the shade. She noticed some flowers that we had recently driven by and actually some animals that we had passed not too long ago. Now I, on the other hand, was noticing the homes that we were passing, a motorcycle that had just came past not too long before I asked her the question, a pond, and wondering where the bass would be sitting in it as we were driving by, all the while noticing my Ranger bass boat in my rear and side view mirrors. Now, though we were in the same truck, on the same journey, looking out the same windshield, we were seeing different things. Recently, Chris and I were on a Zoom call with some friends, and we were talking about this situation with being quarantined and COVID-19 and how it made each of us feel and how we were seeing different things, as well as feeling different things. It was a great reminder for me to remember that everyone is not dealing with this the same way that I'm dealing with this. You see, I can get so caught up in the mission to protect, provide for, and make right decisions for my family at home, as well as my business family, that I can forget about other people and that they may be seeing different things than I am. So speaking with them this morning was a great reminder for me. What about seeing things differently? Even if I can't see or agree with someone else's perspective, doesn't mean that it is wrong. An example would be my good friend Clyde, who's seen things differently than I did in reference to God and the death of my first son. He challenged me to wonder if my perspective was wrong. He shared his perspective with me and it changed my life. That's right, one man sharing his perspective with me realizing that mine was wrong, changed my life and my family's life for generations to come. I'm so thankful that today I realize that my perspective isn't always right. I pray often and I thank God for all that He's taught me and for all that I know. But my next words are, God, please remind me that there's so much that I do not know. You know, if I'm not careful as I age, I can fool myself into thinking that I know more than I actually do. I want to remain open to listen, hear, and see other people's perspectives because they could be right. I want to put a shout out, a special thanks to Graham, Brenna, and Clyde for sharing life with me and helping me to see different things as well as see things differently. God bless you guys.